Hope you all are in peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today it's my birthday, and which actually was on 13th of October, and I did this drawing on the same date, but I'm uploading pretty late. But still, we can call it my birthday. So for this, I wanted to do another fun and colorful art and glow it too. So for that, I thought of choosing Rapunzel because she is my top favorite Disney princess, and also because I'm trying to draw cool girls for this series, so I drew her again. So for that, I really wanted to address her pretty glowy long hair and her doing the painting. So this was the idea in my mind, and I actually took reference from Pinterest again and again, and actually more than one kind of references, and collected all the ideas together in one single page. So for this, I did not really go in any order. I just went with the flow, drawing the hair and then the hand and then coming to the face. It is just so random. I could have drawn the face before, but that's okay. I think we can just do however we feel like. It was another side posture of the face, and I just had to make sure it turns out good. So I started doing the eyes and then the nose and then the lips, and it is turning out put together. It is looking like one face. So after I was done with this, I then went for the eyebrows, and the face shape was looking pretty nice now, so I'm darkening it and erasing any leftover lines from the reference that I drew. And then going with the hair, I was very excited to draw the hair very long. And for the last drawing of Rapunzel that I did, her hair was put into a braid with a lot of flowers in it. So this time I wanted to have her hair opened. So that is why I chose this one. And it is pretty easy. Now my hands are kind of running faster, but it still took me about an hour to complete this single page, just because it was like a series of thinking, finding references and thinking again and then drawing. So all this process took that much of a time, so that's acceptable. It's nothing to worry about. And here I was kind of regretting, why did I start it randomly? I should have just sketched out her body, and that is when I would know that how the drawing is gonna go. But I thought that let it be and let it just go however it is going. And by the time I started adding the shadings, it was starting to look put together, so the regret was over at that moment. And here, one hand is grabbing the hair and the other one grabbing the paintbrush. It looks so artistic, isn't it? It's like Rapunzel's birthday, and she is painting that it's my birthday. So this was the idea in my mind, and later on I put that into the page as well. The hand was pretty tough. I had to make it real small, little, and and it holding the brush and the other one holding the hair. I didn't get it so precise, but it still looks acceptable, I guess so. So I accepted that and went on with doing the dress. Usually, when I try to do a drawing, what I do is just draw the head and the face, but this time I am drawing the whole princess. So it was like this channel is making me do different things that I should be doing. So I am in love with it, in love with drawing. And here you can see there's some shadows. It's from the tree. I am again sitting under the natural sunlight and the trees. So it's looking natural. Then her dress flying in the air. It's looking so cool. I love it. I think I made her a bit tall, but she is tall and it's not looking bad. So I just accept it. So the leg was not the simple task to do here. I had to remove it again and again to make the leg and the foot feel right. But I think at the end it does look right. The previous drawing that I did, the dress didn't come out so pretty, but this time I wanted it to have layers and to look pretty. But I tried to do it on my own without using the reference, and I think it's not the best, but it does look like it has layers. So I just went over it again and again and thought over it. How can it be fixed? How can it look like the skirt has layers and as hers in the movie? It was amazing. The dress looked so realistically cool when she walks, when she flies. Her dress just has these fine layers. I wanted to add that, but I think I went pretty close. And not to mention the fly that can be seen in this video going here and there. It was so disturbing and I was literally exhausted at that moment, but I just had to keep going because I couldn't wait how this would turn out. So accepting the dress, I went with the hair, and I saw in the reference that her hair are also acting like a pocket, and it has paint and her pet holding the paint and the paint brushes. So I wanted to add the volume in the hair too, to add the brushes and the paint palette. And here comes the best part, adding the color. And again I had to add this bright yellow acrylic marker color that I used in the previous drawing as well, and it is just looking so amazing. I was shocked that it is really turning out how I imagined it to be, to look like it's glowing, and it is glowing. The marker colors are just so impressive, and I really wish that I use it honestly the way it should be used, and I hope so. So after adding the color, I added some lines for the realistic effect for the hairlines, hair strands, and I went over it again and again. So I think I have fixed it. It does look cool now. And now, after adding these colors, it is time to address my day and write it's my birthday. I am not good at calligraphy. I looked up for how I can write it in different ways. I tried following each letter with the reference, and I think that's why it's looking acceptable. Otherwise, it was not gonna look so good because my calligraphy isn't gonna make it work out. So I added some stars to make it look fun. So this part that I'm drawing on now looked very plain and empty. So I had to think of something, what to draw in it. Then again, I took my time and collected some ideas, and I came up with this one, like her tower, the window from where she was watching out in the sky, the stars and the lanterns. That window was so beautiful, so I could like add a little landscape painting. And for that, I drew it using the sketch pencil and adding all the wooden features in it. And it was very interesting. I mean, I haven't done this kind of drawing, and this is looking cool because the structure is very amazing. It's royal. So I think it was a good decision. Although I could have just lifted it a bit to the top, because it's like creating a kind of clutter in the quote area where it says it's my birthday, but that's fine. We can work this out. I think it's a process and it always takes some time. So let it take its time. Let's enjoy the rest of the process. That's it for this video. Hope you all like it. Thanks for watching and bye.